नमस्ते एंड हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू द एपिसोड 3 ऑफ गोदाई वेलनेस पॉडकास्ट। मैं हूं प्रांजलि, योर होस्ट फॉर टुडे एंड गोदाइस की सोशल मीडिया इंटर्न। सो आज हम एक ऐसे टॉपिक पे बात करने वाले हैं जो हर किसी की लाइफ को टच करता है, बट वी स्टिल हेजिटेट टू टॉक अबाउट इट ओपनली। तो दैट इज़ मेंटल हेल्थ एंड हाउ आवर अंडरस्टैंडिंग evolved with time about the perspective of mental health. The main role of my designation there is about designing and creating content so that आप सभी को actual और सही जानकारी पता चले about mental health, because it has a lot of stereotypes created by anyone and everyone. So yeah, हमारा काम रहता है कि आप लोग को actual facts से और जानकारी से अवेयर रखना। पहले क्विक इंट्रो। आई एम प्रांजलि एंड आई एम अ फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट एट VIT भोपाल यूनिवर्सिटी। आई एम परसुइंग कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग देयर एंड आई लाइक द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ गोदाई through social media, and then I decided to connect, and now here I am as a social media intern. So ये तो इंट्रो हो गया। Now the main topic of our podcast today is that how the understanding of mental health evolved in our lives, the perspective, the point of view by time. So मेरी भी यही thinking थी पहले कि like in college I used to say कि to my friends कि stress मत लो यार, it's all in your head वगैरह, but jokes on us, it was actually in our head. तो से होटल में जाने के बाद, इस थिंकिंग से होटल में जाने के बाद आई रियलाइज दैट मेंटल हेल्थ इज अ स्पेक्ट्रम। कि हम सभी डिप्रेशन, बर्नआउट, ट्रॉमा कुछ भी सेम नहीं है, वो एक नहीं है और ना ही उनका इलाज सेम है। और हमारे एक टीम मेंबर थे जिन्हें 10-12 साल से एंजाइटी थी, बट शी कुडंट टेल एनीवन बिकॉज घर पर इट वॉज लाइक सब दिखावा ही है एंड इट्स फॉर सिंपैथी पर्पसेस। तो उन्हें भी ये लगने लगा कि मे बी आई एम ओवर रिएक्टिंग टू मच, मे बी आई एम सीकिंग अटेंशन आफ्टर डूइंग दिस एंड दैट। तो ये हमारे दिमाग में ये बता दिया गया है कि जैसे थेरेपीज फॉर द वीक, सो आर द इशूज, बट इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट। यही मेन स्टिग्मा था, अवेयरनेस की कमी है। गोदाई में जाने के बाद the biggest lesson was mental health is as important as physical health। आपके दांतों में दर्द होंगे, आप डेंटिस्ट के पास जाओगे, तो सिमिलरली आपको इश्यूज हो रहे हैं या आप थेरेपिस्ट करो, आप बात करो इसके बारे में, आप अवेयर दूसरों को भी करो, खुद भी हो, एक्नॉलेज करो कि हाँ आई एम हैविंग दिस इश्यूज, आई एम फेसिंग इट, आई एम हैविंग ट्रबल। इट्स नॉट ऑलवेज अटेंशन सीकिंग। और ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट है कि थेरेपीज फॉर द वीक, तो पीपल हु एक्नॉलेज देयर फीलिंग्स इज द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट थिंग वन कैन डू। नॉट एवरीवन कैन डू दिस। इवन आपका क्या एक्सपीरियंस का है या आपने ऐसे फेस किया कि नहीं, टू फील नेग्लेक्टेड आफ्टर टेलिंग योर फीलिंग्स और एनीथिंग लाइक दैट, तो आप हमें DM पे भी रीच आउट कर सकते हो, आप कमेंट में भी कर सकते हो। तो या हमारी पूरी टीम विल हेल्प यू आउट टू गो थ्रू इट। और इफ़ यू आर हेजिटेंट अबाउट टॉकिंग इट डायरेक्टली टू अस, यू कैन ऑल्सो चेक आउट आवर वेबसाइट। वी हैव a talking assistant chatbot named Vaira, and we legit have seen results. People are feeling good after talking to it. So you can check that out. You can check out some mini activities on the website. तो वहाँ से आप स्टेप बाय स्टेप स्टार्ट कर सकते हो। एंड इफ़ यू आर फेसिंग सीरियस इश्यूज और anything, even the smaller issues are issues, so you can contact us or comment on this podcast video, or you can DM us directly. The whole team is here to help you out. तो अब ये हो गई हमारी बात, बट ये पॉडकास्ट सिर्फ मेरे एक्सपीरियंसेस और पर्सपेक्टिव के ऊपर नहीं है, हमारी पूरी टीम ने गोदाई को शेप अप करने में हेल्प किया। सो लेट्स लिसन देम एंड उनकी पर्सपेक्टिव जानते हैं, व्हाट दे फेस्ड, हाउ दे रिकवर, व्हाट दे थॉट, what they believe and what they believe now. So yeah.
Hey, I'm Ananya and I'm an intern at Godai Wellness. To be honest, I didn't always think much about mental health. I saw it coming like when people used to say things have been really bad with them, like breakdown, burnout, stress, and all. But after being with Godai since past 3 months, my whole perspective changed. Now I see mental health as something we all have every day. It's not about the big struggles, it's about the little things, how we talk to ourselves, how we handle stress. I have learned that taking care of your mind is as important as taking care of your body. Guys, it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength and self awareness. This journey has helped me to be kinder to myself, and I want others to feel the same. So, guys, please go and check out Godai Wellness. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I am Devansh and I'm a software developer at Godai Wellness. So, I'll be sharing my perspective on mental health, which is the topic around which Godai Wellness has been built. So, mental health is something that affects every one of us, yet is often overlooked. Mental health is not just about serious mental illness, it's about how we handle everyday stress, build relationships, and maintain emotional balance. It's a core part of our overall well being. Unfortunately, mental health still carries a stigma. Many people hesitate to talk about their struggles, fearing they'll be judged or misunderstood. The silence often prevents them from seeking help, but mental health challenges are not a sign of weakness, they are simply human experiences. The more we normalize these talks, the more we can encourage people to seek support. At the same time, access to mental health care isn't always easy. High costs or even the fear of opening up face to face can hold people back. I believe this is the gap that needs urgent attention. Everyone deserves to have someone or something they can talk to without fear or judgment. Self care also plays a crucial role. Simple habits like mindfulness, staying active, or reaching out to friends can make a big difference. But when life feels overwhelming, having access to immediate, reliable support can be life changing. That's why my team and I have been working on Godai Wellness, an AI therapist, and much more. It is designed to provide a safe, non judgmental space to talk. But don't get me wrong, our goal is not to replace human connection, but to make the first step of seeking help easier and more accessible for those who need it. Because asking for help is brave. It should never feel difficult to do so. With the right tools, we can make mental health support available to anyone anytime. So I would like to end it with asking for help is an act of courage, not weakness. Thank you and have a mindful day.
I am Vasisht Pandya. I am working as an app dev intern at Godai Wellness. So, there is a recent topic which is very widely discussed around the world, which is mental health and wellness. As we go from traditional to modern society, we are highly increasing the chance that mental problems are increasing. As we can see, the depression cases are rising alarmingly around the world. So, the main cause or concerns for this is mostly misbalanced work life and overstress. As we can see, stress is naturally a booster for our productivity and work, but overstress and overpressure is a thing that is to be discussed. Mostly it can be effectively controlled with regular physical activity and reading books, or like chit chatting with the close personal friends and relatives. There are many authors who have written great books on how to overpower this stress. Like recently, I came across Can't Hurt Me by Sir David Goggins, who is a retired Special Forces soldier of the United States Navy. So, here working at Godai Wellness, while developing the application, I personally came across these stressful conditions where at some periods we were given a huge hectic amount of work, but somehow I just balanced it and I overcame this stress. And this is all. Thank you.
Hi, I am Himanshu. I am AI engineer at Godai Wellness. First, thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this important conversation. When I think back on my perspective on mental health before the journey starts, it was honestly quite limited. I think, like many people, I saw mental health through a break fix lens. It was something you only paid attention to when it was broken. It was a crisis word. It means anxiety attack, deep depression, or diagnosed condition. In my mind, you were either fine or you were not fine. There was not much room for the vast nuance space in between where most of us live our lives. My approach was just to push through, to be resilient, mean to ignore the stress, bottle up difficult emotions, and just keep going. Taking a mental health day feel like weakness and admission of failure. I basically saw the mind like machine that should just work, and if did not work, something was seriously wrong. But building Godai wellness and more importantly immersing myself in the principle of true well-being completely shattered the old perspective. It did not just change it, it rebuilt it from the ground up. The most profound shift was moving from the idea of mental health to mental fitness. Think about it. We don't wait for heart attack to start thinking about our physical fitness. We go for walk, we stretch, we try to eat well. We see it as continuous practice of maintenance and strengthening. That's what mental well-being truly is. It's not about waiting for the breakdown. It's daily, weekly practice of tending to your mind. It's the small, consistent actions. It's not about asking, am I broken anymore? The question has become, what does my mind need today to stay resilient, clear, and at peace? This new perspective is proactive and not reactive. It's compassionate, non judgmental, and it acknowledges that our mental state is not binary switch off good or bad. It's a spectrum that naturally fluctuates, just like our energy levels or physical strength. And our job is not to be at 100% all the time, but to develop the tools and awareness to navigate the entire spectrum with grace. So, my view evolved from seeing mental health as a problem to be fixed to seeing it as a garden to be tended to every single day, and that shift made all the differences. Thank you for having me. I hope this reflection is helpful.
Hi, I am Satakshi Goyal and I was a Flutter developer intern at Godai Venice. I helped build an app with an AI chatbot that talks to people about their feelings. Before working on Godai, I didn't really understand mental health problems. I thought it was only about serious problems like depression, which need doctors and therapy. Even I believed that if someone seemed normal, like going to work, hanging out with friends, and doing regular stuff, they were totally fine mentally. I also thought that asking for help makes people feel that they are not normal and cannot handle normal life problems. In my family and even my friend circle, we never talked about mental health openly. I only thought a few people had some issues, but it was really something serious. Working on Godai completely changed my view on mental health. I learned that everyone has mental health, just like everyone has physical health. Some days we feel good, some days we don't feel good. And it's totally normal. The biggest change in my thinking happened when I was coding features like mood and genre. I realized that mental health isn't just about fixing big problems, it's about daily care, understanding your feelings, and even having simple tools which makes you feel little stressed out. When we talk to our app users, I discovered that many people feel that they do not need a therapy. They just want someone to listen to them. That's why Vaira, our AI friend, becomes so important. It helps people who are somewhere between I'm totally fine and I need professional help. I also learned that many people feel embarrassed talking about and sharing these problems. This project didn't just teach me coding, it made me understand people better and care my own mental health too. Now I thought taking care of my mind is also as normal as like eating food or like exercise. So working on Godai show me can technology can really help people and it's totally worth it.
So, hello everyone, I am Preet Chaudhary, I am a full stack developer at Godai. So, coming to the mental health topic, so थर्ड ईयर से पहले मेरे को लगता था कि मेंटल हेल्थ एक मिथ है और मेंटल हेल्थ जैसी कोई चीज़ नहीं होती. तो थर्ड ईयर में मेरे को रियलाइज हुआ कि जब तक खुद पे कुछ बीतती नहीं है तब तक कुछ इंसान कह नहीं सकता. तो मेरे को रियलाइज हुआ कि मेंटल हेल्थ कितनी ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. जब तक आपकी मेंटल हेल्थ अच्छी नहीं होगी, जब तक आप हैप्पी फील नहीं करोगे, अंदर से हैप्पी फील नहीं करोगे, जब तक आपकी सक्सेस, पढ़ाई लिखाई, मनी वगैरह कुछ मैटर नहीं करता. तो सक्सेस एक तरफ है और आपकी मेंटल हेल्थ एक तरफ है. सो तब मैं गोदाई के अंदर आया. गोदाई के अंदर जब हमने इस प्रोडक्ट पे काम करा, गोदाई पे काम किया, वेरा पे काम किया, तो हम लोगों को रियलाइज हुआ कि मेंटल हेल्थ का जो स्फेयर है वो कितना ज़्यादा बड़ा है, ये टॉपिक कितना ज़्यादा वाइड है और इस पर कितनी ज़्यादा रिसर्च की नीड है और कितनी अंडरस्टैंडिंग की नीड है. सो गोदाई, तो इसके लिए मैं आपको एग्जांपल देना चाहूँगा. जैसे आप गोदाई में जाओगे, आप वेरा से बात करोगे, तो वहाँ पे मल्टीपल सेक्शन है मेंटल हेल्थ के. जैसे कि एंजाइटी सपोर्ट है आपका, रिलेशनशिप गाइडेंस है आपका, एंजाइटी बूस्ट है आपका, स्ट्रेस आप फील कर रहे हो उसके लिए भी है. तो मेरे को रियलाइज हो कि मेंटल हेल्थ काफ़ी सारे फैक्टर्स पे मैटर करता है और सिर्फ एक ही फैक्टर नहीं है मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए. सो डेफिनेटली गोदाई में आने के बाद मेरा पर्सपेक्टिव मेंटल हेल्थ को लेके काफ़ी ज़्यादा वाइड हुआ है और अब मैं इतना मतलब गोदाई के अंदर काम करने के बाद मेरे को ये रियलाइजेशन हुआ है कि मेंटल हेल्थ काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है और इस पर काम करना चाहिए. और डे टू डे मैंने मतलब कोशिश करता हूँ कि मेरी मेंटल हेल्थ अच्छी है, अच्छे लोगों से कनेक्ट करता हूँ और गुड क्वालिटी टाइम लोगों के साथ स्पेंड करने की कोशिश करता हूँ. और डेफिनेटली जो अदर फैक्टर्स भी हैं मेंटल हेल्थ की, उन पर भी मैं फोकस करता हूँ. सो डेफिनेटली गोदाई हेल्प मी अ लॉट टू gain some experience on this topic and broaden my understanding. So thank you so much. That's all. Go try Vera and thank you.
तो ये थे सबके पर्सपेक्टिव्स एंड नाउ इट प्रूव्स कि मेंटल हेल्थ isn't just a monologue, it's a collective conversation. And always remember कि healing starts when you start listening without judgments. You have to listen without judging, and that is the initial step of your healing. So, and now we'll conclude with this podcast. और आप लोगों को लगा हो कि ये कन्वर्सेशन हेल्पफुल थी या आपको अपने पर्सपेक्टिव्स या एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करने हो, तो प्लीज़ आई रिक्वेस्ट प्लीज़ श्योरली शेयर करें. आप स्टार्ट करें शेयर करना और दैट विल गिव यू मोर क्लैरिटी अबाउट एक्नॉलेजिंग योर फीलिंग्स. और रिमेंबर, स्टिग्मा तभी टूटेगा जब हम सब बात करेंगे.